Kumshibanta ka jing rakhi ya kasngi ki Kynthei lani ka International Women's Day kabala penlong da ka Women's Cell but ka Center for Historical Research Synod College CHRSC haka nyau tarikulo bear arja arpusan kala don ka jing kran shapang ki satellites but ka jing pelat pat ba ya ka got Women Pathfinders of Meghalaya kabala tho daw David Arnold Karchandi kabala long Synod College Auditorium. Yagani ka kat lapalai daw Dr. Ricky A.J. Syngkon UMP ka Lok Sabha na Shillong Parliamentary Constituency ubla long kumukong san haringkat ka jia don lang ka Dr. Janita Mary Nongkenri Head of the Urban and Regional Planning Division URD ka Northeastern Space Application Center ka Sarkar India na ka tanat space ka Omyam ka balong ka Riu Shampang ka Dr. G. Lingdo Principal ka College kinohi kay ringkat ki samla puli bat kiwe de. Haba ajing kran ka Dr. Janita kala batay lingkot shapang ka jing tray kam ki satellites baper. Hakabi day pat shapang ki Kynthei hak jala Meghalaya kala ong baki dan hadu san pokundai persen ki day ki norap bat kala pen ksan ru baki Kynthei ki kham shalak shibun haki babun ki benta watla kam dani ka hak ban long mari ringkat hakabor.
When we talk about inequality, how it affects, once we have inequality, it will affect the skill development. In the long run, it will also limit the opportunities. When you see in the world, around 35% of the women between the age of 15 to 49, they suffer physical abuse or sexual abuse, which we have. And 1 in 3 girls, the age of 15 to 19, experience some form of discrimination, genital mutilation, especially in the African countries and the Middle East countries. This is at the world level which I'm talking. When we talk about equality, it is our fundamental right, and it is critical because we are also holding our responsibility in the society itself. We need to be empowered. Why we need to be empowered and how it is for us, among ourselves. When I say our, please, it is for the I'm talking about the females, about my own counterparts. Then we have to fight for our rights. There is no one who will fight for you. We have to fight for ourselves. And it is we and for us that we have to fight. And we also have to address, because unconsciously, consciously in the society we suffer. As a whole, if you are here or you are outside, then it is what it happens. So I don't want to go into that detail. And then we also request the counterparts also to help us to achieve our goals so that we also get gender equality. If you look at literacy, we have 73.78% of the literacy rate, in the higher side than the national average. We have the workers, 44.9% are the female workers. And look, if you come down at the scale level, when you find agriculture, which is the mainstay of the economic of the state, we have 59% of the population which are engaged in agriculture. I'm talking about the female population. And then only 41%. And when you look at it at the rural area, you will find that 34% the workforce are in rural areas, only 24% are in the urban areas. So you understand how much of the efforts which they have put in the agriculture sector especially and other non-agricultural sectors. This was alarming when I see yesterday. I never expected this. In the studies, you look at the crime against women, see in 2007, when you will see there are reported case against women, crime against women is 172, and when you look at in the year 2022, it has come to 680. It has increased with the development, with the literacy, with all the big things we are doing. Still, crime against women is happening. This is what we call, like I said in the very beginning, we call for gender equality, which will give us equal opportunity in education. Just now when I was interacting with my principal before coming here, we are girls, we will go for our stream. No. Let me tell you, girls are more intelligent than any other counterparts. Because you have the tasking ability. You are a daughter, you are a mother, you walk at your place of work, and you come back home and perform your duty. You are a wife. You perform your duty in every role, and that also is expected that you should be excellent in that. So we have to have equality, access to all these services, and we will also need services because as women we lack services, especially in the health services. So we have to look at that equality in financial. I'm very particular about this. Financial resources, especially in equality.
Dr. Ricky AJ Syngkon habakran kumukong san ulaong baki Kynthei kidan bentalang hagakam bafer kum ki scientist ki rew sanyiba ki noyelekai sports but ki weide. Ulaong ru haban shem ya kani kasngi kum ka kabu ban phai shakahok jongki Kynthei ki badai ban long mar Kumjuh bat ban penti kanaya ka Shillong Shngaiñ haka Imlang Sahlang.
International Women's Day, which is a day that is being dedicated to recognizing the achievement, the resilience, and also the contribution of women across the world. Well, it is indeed an opportunity for us present here to reflect on the progress that has been made towards gender equality, and we are all here to reaffirm our commitment to building an inclusive society where women have equal opportunities in all spheres of life, as Dr. Janita Mary Nonkanli has rightly said in the second part of her presentation. And for me, I am quite delighted that your college continues to be one of the driving force in promoting gender equality. And today here we are here to prove this fact that your college indeed is one college that is, leading, in the context of bringing about this issue, to the entire society. Awareness program, development skill initiative that I believe the college has been, undertaking from time to time. Well, this platform has, I would say, has been instrumental in empowering young women and also addressing critical issues that impact them. Similarly, the Center for Historical Research here in Senior College, I know has been a beacon of knowledge, which has encouraged research as well as documentation. In fact, this book again is a proof of that, particularly in the context of Northeast India's rich cultural as well as historical heritage. I'm sure the efforts put in by the historical research of Senior College will ensure that the legacy and also the contribution of our people, particularly women, are acknowledged and preserved for future generation. As we read about the women in this the book that we just released, it is simply a reminder that women have contributed and can contribute and will continue to contribute immensely to different areas of our of our life. Pioneers in the field of science, in the field of politics, in the field of arts, business, and countless other fields. Yet many remain the unsung heroes of our homes and workplaces. But then it is also our collective responsibility to recognize their invaluable contribution and to continue to, in advocating for gender equality. I believe we must break stereotype, create equal opportunity, and build a society where every woman and girl dream freely and achieve her fullest potential. This is what I believe we are all here to ensure this, and I'm sure that we can do it. Now, as we also celebrate the International Women's Day, in advance today. Well, I'm really delighted to be part, of releasing this book, The Women Pathfinders of Meghalaya. Well, this book is indeed a great significance, as I'm sure, as we read through the pages of this book about the great women of our state, I'm sure it will tell us about the contribution of these pioneering women from our beloved state, who have made a lasting impact in various fields, including politics, I'm sure, education, social work, sports, literature, culture, and so on and so forth. Well, we are from a state that is quite well known with its unique matrilineal society, and so proud that we as a state have indeed produced many remarkable women, yet their achievements are often overlooked in mainstream activities. Well, this book, I'm sure, it will serve as an important documentation of the efforts put in by these women to ensure that their stories will inspire the future generation. Their stories will remind us of the crucial role that they have played in shaping our society today.
Habatin, page bahagi kishab, kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataya kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pet ya ka sharp plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka iron la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam kta ka dur jingki marbam ka jingmat lani ka rukom shed yaki. Balehi banai kita. Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki marba modon ka sharp plus F menta ka sngi.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.